anyway,
how are you?
Looks
like you had a long weekend.
I had a very long weekend. We are mourning. We are still mourning our board chairman, Mr. Simon Kabugobe. But I'd never seen so many flowers in one place. Oh, the every reception was every much. Oh, NMG Kenya, NMG Tanzania, NMG Libya. Banai, Nambie. Oh, and they are going to church. Now, my major interest now there. When you see such things, you imagine the food that will be there. I'm being a true Ugandan.
When at the funeral?
At the funeral. Those funerals, Monta is going to be in charge.
Juice.
Monta will be in charge, Senate Bank will be in charge, URA. They'll say, so who's going to do the catering?
It's Serena, definitely.
But Serena is going to do the catering.
It's part of the group. Aga can.
Challenge you carry away the you know, for example, they can put the budget at your in English.
It's body.
The
casket.
The casket. The casket that contains the body. By the room, take a VIP room, cutting a frame monitor with the directors. So they send an editor chai in a monji of your kudia, then you ogenola MD Nation Media Kakopo Kati. Ovanaga, just small juice. Like Kasuku today, no? Say, Mr. B.
Hey,
today, no? Mr. B, Brian. Ononya munobe munaria. So I say, Munondo, how are you going to do it? I'm not bad. Okay. No, was Mr. B, so how are you going to do it? No, Kasuku, if you want to eat, it's okay, just, Oh! No funa,
confident.
Kasunda bus. No genda wali no situla. Ofuna akasowani mayo plate buba butini bebuti. No sikateka ko sombosa satu wano. Kati not because
layers.
And the flat surface is over. You begin layering. Okay, Doraga. Ainacha Jagamba, please. It's too much. Don't do it.
Please, Kasuku.
Just those statements. Too much. Don't do it. Now, wow. Oh, yeah. Nade seyo sumbusa nende kayo watermelon juice
Kasuku
tuna tegeza. Now you really don't understand. So you're there in the church, you're like, even your stomach begins crying, and that's the biggest betrayal. You know, I'm telling you, church, they Bible calling it's not single. It's like a form, you see it. Oh! Then the stomach begins, so you begin. So that when it cries, it doesn't cry a lot on the what? On the page. So, but rest in peace, Mr. Simon. I never got the chance to meet him anywhere, so I don't have a story about him. Yeah, but from the things people have said, he was a nice guy, and I think he was a rich man. I mean,
very brilliant.
How do you be the MD? I mean, the CEO of Centenary Bank, the board chairman, monitor, the board chairman, URA.
You are just there.
But why don't I ever meet these people when they are still alive?
Because you are.
This is a person who could say, go and sit in that office.
They say your network is your net worth. Yeah, so we are going to work on that for you this year.
When you hang with Brian, you're going to have a camera. But
me, I knew a doctor. Personally? Yes.
And he could pick your call.
Like, hi, Mr. Mlondo. How are you, Mr. Mlondo?
Watch them tweet.
So there was Salvador,
yes.
Salvador, Alex Muhangi, Rema, which
Maro. There's Maro. There was Salvador, Muhangi, Rema.
What was the most attended event?
I think it was between Salvador and Rema. Yes.
Levixon put up a very good performance.
At where?
At Salvador.
No, I didn't see him.
You didn't?
Nothing in the short call.
Hey.
I was with Madame. We had gone for a short call together. Yes. Hey, those events, my friend, you have to tight mark. Hey, they are rich people. Msaja Jiramo Nissan, latest model. You let Madame go for a short call. Now I'm saying can I have a word with you. Now I'm taking Nissan. Orujikuma yesine agenda ko ngatona jikwatako. Ogenda okoma ola bumwala atayogera nawe. What's the problem? I'm tired of these things. Why go? You'll find me home. Hey, so you try to mark. When she says I want to short call you short call both of you.
Are you going to hold her dress?
When she entered the car room, I stood outside. I also did short call outside in the grass. and I was short calling, looking at them. Saying, have you finished? Have you finished? That's good. Have you finished? No, you know, we haven't what we are okay. So we went. I think again Okomaonga Levixon afunuma. Like Kenzo singing. So Levixon told me, "On the stage, Konzi sikulabyo. But I'm going to Nambole, Konzi, okay." Yeah, Levixon Nambole yo. Be very careful. You may return to Kosovo. I'm not saying he shouldn't go, but he needs to out a lot of serious music. A lot of serious music.
Which he's doing now.
I've not yet heard his new song.
Chiki Bombe Ruru.
No, but Chiki Bombe is for last year. Is it going to pull a crowd?
For us, we are still enjoying.
Okay,
it.
But I'm one of the biggest supporters of that guy. I just like him. I don't know why. But he needs to.
He bought you a bucket of KFC.
No. That was just a gesture that introduced him
to you,
to this world of serious business. But
so tell us the highlights of at least.
So the highlights, Salvador. There was this. I didn't go for Muhangi's show. I was not there. But they told me it was a very nice show. Of course, averagely attended. Much as very many people don't want to say it was averagely attended, but it was averagely attended. And I'm happy for Muhangi and his team, because pulling off that event at such notice was never going to be easy. There were so many complications. The venue was cleared almost on that real day.
What?
You get it? So there are so many things involved. To see that they even pulled those numbers is already enough for them. In terms of showbiz, the numbers were okay. In terms of money, that the promoter must be in tears. The promoter. And to confirm what I'm saying, if anyone is saying, me, I don't argue with people anymore. If you tell us you got 50,000 people, you just for us, if you show us this is where I paid the URA from, so we calculate URA 18%.
It's automated.
So 18%, what could be 18%? 18%. So, but like I told you, in terms of crowd, he had an average crowd, but I don't think they made money to bring or to break even. Then Salvador, I was there. I like that South African guy. He really, I don't know if our Ugandan comedians speak Telif. You really don't have to be on stage for 1 hour and then you create 1,000 jokes. The guy came with one joke, and it was about his travel. He said for the first time he used business class. So he explained to us the process of waiting at the airport, the way they invite you people from business class, you sit first, then this, that whole procedure up to when he landed here. And it was really interesting.
And he left
precise
the stage.
To the point, and he left. But here, at the peak, when you see Ngarozivuga,
you still
then you continue. That's when you're supposed to leave. And that's the issue most Ugandan comedians had that day. At their peak, they didn't leave. Now they struggled to find a climax.
A departure.
And things really didn't go well. But I hope they picked a leaf from there. You really don't have to crack 1,000 jokes. Just cram one joke, come, crack it, go. It gives you space that the next time you are performing somewhere, you're not repeating a joke.
You can get 1,000 laughs without 1,000.
Thank you. Then the biggest talking point has been, Maro. Maro also had average attendance from what I had. You know, and I want to tell musicians, like, you need to think fast before you do these events. The business of you people taking photos from one angle should stop. You get it? Someone gets a camera. Now for you know camera angles. You get a camera, you take like this. Or you fall down a bit, you take like this. So when the picture comes, it comes like this. It doesn't come like this. You know these things.
Donald Trump used it a few weeks ago.
So don't when you try to justify these numbers. You always know. But that's why I don't go into the debate of did the people come or not. Because me when I look at a photo, I'll tell you people didn't come there. But you know, when you say these things, people say, Kasuku, you are a hater. You don't like those people. So I keep my common sense to myself. I say, let those people stick with their stuff. So the biggest talking point was at Rema's show. 2 incidents happened. One, Chris Evans came on stage to sing, and he mentioned Kenzo's name, and Rema didn't seem to like it. Tried chap, then eventually she went off stage. Like, you know what? But I think it was one of those acted things they did there. I really didn't create a lot of. It was not worth all the news. However, I think after the show, Mr. Sebunya was seated, I think waiting for the wife. Then the media ambushed him. Then they started asking questions. No sooner had he started than Rema appeared and said, guys, we got to go. Did you see her eyes there? She was like, we got to go. The way Rema talks these days, she's cool. Yeah, she has rehearsed. She accent, the way that she says her words. You know, when you look at it, when you're listening, you're like, God. But then you have to go. You know, she's like, we got to go. We got to go. Thank you. I was like, yeah. That's the girl.
That's the man.
Now, people have come out to interpret those things in different ways. In fact, we even have a letter from Namboze. She wrote about the incidents. So, you be Sebunya.
You are
Sebunya Yade Akatani. So, you be the media guy. You say, yes, Sebunya, how are you? Would like to have a word with you. Can then Sebunya started. Basibone banyawo. Neazonyo mkisaguno. Amanya ne doboz.
guys.
Young. Now you be the media guy. Sebunya. Me, I'm going to be Rema.
You are Rema.
Hey, Bakaitatia.
Reenact
in quotes.
Reenact me.
It may not be the part where I said let's go, but I want to show you exactly.
We are paraphrasing.
Exactly what he meant.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Sebunya, just a word. How was the concert?
Concert yabadde First of all, amanya gange nze Sebunya.
Mbadde nsaba jangu. Sebunya jangu. Tuyanza nnyo. Bana tuyanza jangu gwe jangu. So this is how many people interpreted it. Not the other way of darling. People interpret like amanya that was Sebunya Hamza eranga show. Jangu.
Now put them on.
Sagalo samalire mu camera jangu. Oyagala okwogera ebinatuswaza jangu tugenda. Now that is how most people interpreted that thing. So people are, of course, people, women in Mama Tendo. Single mothers, rejected women. And they are raising their ideas. I've not yet heard from feminists like Maritza. Our feminists are like, no. That is how it's supposed to be.
Oh my God!
Is it supposed to be like that? Our feminists are beside the Rema because the feminists forgot. Guys, it's okay. What wrong did you say? Katieno feno ba mama Rose, mama Mina. Nebatandika. Baneji Rema, how do you act like that? Omusajja n'omusika nombuza nti mama Joan. Omusajja wali. Omusajja yandekawo yagenda. Kati wachi otesa ku bintu bya Rema. Omusajja we. Wanda, yamuisiza we. Mama Rose, tula wansi man, kadi bali mate no. Rema, how could you can't talk? But so how did you want Rema talk to the man? And you can say, guys, because Rema knows the hobby. Yeah. That is 1. 2. One of the reasons why celebrity relationships fail, you can't be 2 celebrities. There can never be 2 bulls in one crowd.
That's
the truth. Now, mwagala Sebunya atandike no
become a
interview ajali nyirira Reme waka. Ajamuli nyirira. So, no Sebunya jang. Lebanga agenda wali, Sebunya agenda wali. Jaye bitete. Aje, Sebunya, jaye bitete yebyo. Teka mu moto. Ojakero byozi.